imagine a world 5,300 years ago, where survival was a daily battle against harsh nature and even harsher human malice. Now, imagine walking through the Ötztal Alps and stumbling upon a figure perfectly preserved in ice, a silent witness to a murder committed millennia ago. This is the chilling story of Ötzi the Iceman, Europe's oldest natural mummy, whose discovery unearthed not just a glimpse into the Copper Age, but also a perplexing ancient murder mystery and a string of deaths that many attribute to a sinister curse. In September 1991, two German hikers, Helmut and Erika Simon, made a discovery that would stun the scientific world. High in the Ötztal Alps, at over 10,000 feet, a body emerged from the melting ice. They initially thought it was a recently deceased mountaineer, but what they found was far older, far more significant, and far more unsettling. The body, nicknamed Ötzi, was soon carbon dated, revealing he lived between 3350 and 3105 BC. This wasn't just a corpse. It was a perfectly preserved window into a prehistoric world. But the real horror began to unfold when scientists started examining Ötzi's remains. For years, it was assumed he had simply frozen to death in a blizzard. However, a dark truth lay hidden beneath his left shoulder, an arrowhead lodged deep, suggesting a violent end. Forensic analysis revealed he bled to death, likely within minutes. He also had a severe blow to the head, perhaps from a fall or another attack. This was no accident. Ötzi was murdered. The question lingered: who killed him and why? What kind of man was Ötzi? His preserved body and belongings paint a vivid picture. He was around 45 years old, stood about 5 feet 2 inches tall, and had numerous tattoos, not decorative, but possibly therapeutic. Perhaps even an ancient form of acupuncture. His last meal, analyzed from his stomach contents, consisted of ibex meat, deer, and cereals, indicating a hearty diet for an active man. He carried an impressive array of gear: a copper axe, a longbow, a quiver of arrows, a flint dagger, and even a type of primitive backpack. This wasn't just a wanderer. He was well equipped, suggesting a hunter, a warrior, or someone of significant status. His health wasn't perfect. He suffered from Lyme disease, arthritis, and intestinal parasites. Yet, he was hardy, accustomed to the brutal mountain environment. His murder likely wasn't a random act. Was it an ambush by rival tribesmen? A personal vendetta? Or perhaps something far more calculated involving his valuable copper axe, a rare and prestigious tool of his time? As researchers delved deeper into Ötzi's story, a chilling pattern emerged. A series of unexplained deaths among those closely involved with his discovery and study. First, Rainer Henn, the forensic pathologist who first examined Ötzi, died in a car crash. Then Kurt Fritz, the mountain guide who led Hen to the mummy, was killed in an avalanche. Helmut Simon, one of Ötzi's discoverers, plunged to his death in a ravine near the find site. Later, Conrad Spindler, the archaeologist who first dated Ötzi, succumbed to a long illness, followed by Tom Loy, a molecular archaeologist studying Ötzi's blood, who died from a blood disorder. Are these merely tragic coincidences? Or is there something more sinister at play? 7 people closely linked to Ötzi's story have died under unusual circumstances since his discovery. Skeptics argue that these are simply random events in a large group of people involved in a major scientific discovery. After all, mountaineering and scientific fieldwork inherently carry risks, but for many, the sheer number and often sudden nature of these deaths are too peculiar to ignore, fueling the belief in an ancient curse, a silent guardian protecting Ötzi's eternal rest. The mystery surrounding Ötzi's murder remains unsolved. Was he fleeing something, or was he ambushed? Was it a lone assailant or a group? The mountain kept his secrets for millennia, and even now, the full truth eludes us. His perfectly preserved body, now housed in the South Tyrol Museum of Archaeology in Bolzano, Italy, stands as a haunting testament to a brutal Copper Age crime and the enduring power of ancient enigmas. Is his curse a reality, or simply a series of unfortunate events woven into a chilling narrative? What do you believe? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the curse is real or just coincidence? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more chilling tales from history and beyond.